Man, she was such a pain in the butt. I guess all is well since she left behind inheritance.
You're Mr. Mark?
Huh? Who the hell are you?
I'm a lawyer. My name is Sean.
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, I have a will from your mother.
Huh?
Trouble busters!
Do you understand what you're saying?
Are you sure you should be acting like that to me?
What do you mean?
I'm gonna be inheriting everything from my mom soon.
Huh?
If you dump me, you're not gonna get anything.
That's not what I'm after.
Don't lie. I'm sure that's what you want.
I just said no, that's not it.
Stop acting like you're so incredible. You must feel relieved that nuisance is gone, right?
I have plenty of great memories, and I'm sad that she's gone.
You're weird. Whatever. I'm busy, so I'm not gonna be coming home for a while.
But we've gotta handle the funeral.
Just figure it out on your own. I'll go over there right before it's over.
I mean, my mother-in-law wasn't the kindest person to me, but I was still sad, and her own flesh and blood has nothing good to say. And not only that, he's forcing me to take care of the funeral. I can't believe that he's my husband. I have to do what I can to make sure she's got a proper funeral. Then I got a call.
Miss Melanie?
Yes, speaking. Who is this?
I'm a lawyer. My name is Sean.
A lawyer? What can I help you with?
This is in regards to Cindy.
My mother-in-law, she actually passed yesterday.
I know, ma'am. That's why I'm calling you now.
Huh? What do you mean?
Miss Cindy directed me to call you in case something happened to her.
What did she want with me?
I have a will from her.
A will? I didn't know. Shouldn't her son be getting it then?
No, she said that she wants me to give it to you. If anything, she said don't even tell Mr. Mark about the will until the very last second.
I don't understand at all.
I can't tell you the details about the will, but there's something else that she wants me to tell you.
Yes?
Well,
I was shocked by what was said. If that was true, I can't believe it. I knew I had to take revenge on Mark. I'm never going to forgive him. Troublebuster! We were able to hold a quaint but nice funeral. Right before it was over...
We almost done.
What have you been doing this whole time?
I was busy. Sorry for making you do it alone. I'll give you your money, so don't worry.
Money? This is your mother!
She was really a pain in the butt, huh? I mean, she left behind stuff, so I guess I'll let it slide.
I really cannot bring myself to like you as a human.
You're really gonna talk to me like that? I'm gonna chase you out with nothing to your name.
He was late and didn't seem like he regretted anything. If anything, he acted angry. He kept talking about the will, then...
you must be Mr. Mark.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
I'm a lawyer. My name is Sean.
A lawyer? What's a lawyer doing here?
Well, I have a will from your mother.
Huh? Why she got a will? I'm the only child.
I want you to hear this all out because it brings that point up as well. Can everyone gather around, please?
Uh-huh.
We gathered into the living room. Mark didn't know about the will, so he looked pretty anxious.
I will open the will. Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
With regards to inheritance, Melanie will inherit it all.
What? Why? That's insane!
That is what she has willed.
That's a lie. Show me. This is not valid. It's impossible.
No, this is a very valid document.
She was completely senile. This is invalid. Melanie must have done something.
I most certainly did not.
My parents hated Melanie, so there's no way that she would leave behind her inheritance to her.
This was written half a year ago. This is a report from the doctors that proves she was of sane and sound mind to write this will.
What?
The doctor was absolutely sure about her decision-making skills.
But...
I understand she was old and forgot things easily, but it wasn't enough to invalidate the will.
Then why was there so much trouble?
That's because... Would you like to tell him, Miss Melanie?
Yes, I'd love that.
Huh?
She started being tough on me about 2 years ago.
I mean, true. That's why she didn't like you. There's no way that she would leave behind all her stuff to you, especially if she was of sound mind.
I thought maybe she didn't like me either, but the reality was the opposite.
Huh? I don't understand.
You can't think of anything?
No.
I see.
This is...
You cheated on me.
No, this is...
She had found out about this 2 years ago and had been researching you the whole time.
What? Why would she do that?
What do you mean?
Even if she did, so what?
Ah, so you're going to ignore your own crimes?
I mean, it was 2 years ago, and that's when she started taunting you.
Right.
Which means she was trying to chase me out too, and find someone else to marry for me, right?
How naive are you?
Huh?
Yes, she was trying to chase me out.
See? I told you.
But not for that reason.
The reason?
She felt bad for me taking good care of her.
Felt bad?
My husband is out having an affair, but I didn't know, and I'm just quietly slaving away taking care of his mother. That's why she wanted me to leave you and live my own life with someone else.
That's just your interpretation.
No, she told that lawyer right there that that's what she intended.
Huh?
That's correct. I received instructions separate from the will, so I simply relayed the information to Miss Melanie.
No way.
Yes, way. I told her that it's probably in both her and Miss Melanie's best interest to just be honest, but she was worried that she might hurt Miss Melanie.
She was that concerned about me.
So if she just acted unfriendly and mean, then she thought that Miss Melanie would leave you and her.
No way.
But Miss Melanie didn't run away, and you kept having an affair and having fun on the side, right?
That's
That's why she wrote the will.
Wait, hang on. This is insane, though. She's not even kin.
As long as the will is there, nothing is insane.
How much has my mother-in-law left?
It's on the will, but it's approximately $300K in cash and the house.
No way.
She was saving most of her social security, and she didn't touch the money she received when her husband passed.
I guess I should have taken some of my dad's inheritance.
What?
Nothing. Hey, Melanie.
What is it?
You aren't sad.
Huh?
My mom and dad worked hard to save up that money, and some stranger comes along and takes it all.
I mean, I did feel a little guilty.
Then I'll give you your 30K, so just take it and leave.
Why are you talking to me like you have any right to that money?
Of course. It's my money to begin with, and I'm saying I'll give you some of that, so you should be thanking me.
No, thank you. I'm not thankful of you at all.
What?
I feel a little guilty, but this is also her will. I'm going to take it all.
What? Is there nothing I can do? Ugh.
What now?
I remembered.
What did you remember?
My legal inheritance.
What about it?
It's on the will that she can get some of the inheritance, but I have a right to some of it too.
You really do not.
You're a lawyer and you don't know about legal inheritance. I definitely get half in a case like this. How about you go back to law school?
I am aware of legal inheritance, but I'm not sure what you're saying by that.
Huh? I'm saying that I'm the legal heir, so I'm entitled to some inheritance. You really don't know anything.
That's correct, under normal circumstances.
Huh?
You are removed as an heir, so there is no legally obligated inheritance.
Huh? Removed?
Yeah. Simply put, if the heir does something that is considered legally unacceptable, then they lost the right to their inheritance.
Huh?
Mr. Mark, you were stealing money from her, right?
Huh? How did you know that?
I told you that Miss Cindy was of sound mind. She remembered everything.
What?
So I have already filed the formalities to remove you as an heir. This is proof of that.
What does that mean?
That means that you do not have the right to anything. Of course, legal inheritance too.
Seriously?
So we will be following this will to the T, and Miss Melanie will inherit all of the assets. However...
But what?
She did say she would rethink her decision if you are willing to rethink your decision.
I do! I repent!
Melanie is the only person that is able to make that decision, however.
I see. I'm so sorry, Melanie.
About what?
Huh?
I'm saying, what do you feel bad about?
All of it.
I don't understand. You're being too vague.
You know, acting in a way that's too misleading.
Misleading?
I didn't have an affair. The woman in these photos is just a friend. My mother misunderstood me.
Really?
Really? Please believe me.
You're still going to lie, huh?
I'm not lying.
This is just a small portion of the photos I have as proof. I have many more that are definite proof of your affair.
Huh?
I also had that lawyer go meet that woman and confirm everything.
But she didn't say anything.
Because we made sure that she wouldn't say anything.
So there's no point in apologizing.
What?
You're not gonna forgive me, right? It's your fault for the affair.
What are you smoking?
You just kept taking care of my mom and not giving me any attention. I'm the one that wants to sue you for damages.
I see. Then we will handle that in court another day. But that's not all I'm mad about.
Huh?
It's how you've behaved up until this point to your own mother.
My mother?
She just wanted her own son to be kind to her, but you were horrible and mean and doing terrible things behind my back.
That's...
The affair is between you and I, but this is about her inheritance. So I thought that maybe you'd rethink your actions against her, but...
I really do feel bad about that.
Then why didn't you come back?
Because I was just so busy.
Doesn't seem like you've really learned your lesson.
I'm serious.
Didn't I say that the lawyer already paid her a visit?
Oh,
The second that your mother passed away, you went on vacation because you were expecting inheritance.
well,
And you should have been home yesterday, but you didn't show up until now. What were you doing this whole time? You know, I just wanted to see a human side of you, a heart. But I guess that's impossible.
I was so sad that I couldn't look at her in the face.
Then you don't need her inheritance.
Huh?
I mean, if you inherit everything, the house will also go to you.
Right.
Then you should be too sad to live in her house.
No, that's a different story.
What is different about it?
Uh,
You treat your own mother as an ATM. You are the worst human being there is.
well,
Your mother willed this, so I will not let you see a penny of that money.
wait, hang on. You're really gonna put me in a bad position if you do that.
I'm sure. You've been taking out quite a bit of loans, expecting that income.
How did you...
Because she's been looking you up.
that much?
Sounds like you've also been telling people around you that you'd be getting a lot of money, too.
That was just a joke.
Definitely not a joke that you should be telling. You took out that loan because of your shallow and indecent thoughts. You were telling people around you about the money because you only saw her as money. Am I wrong? Oh yeah, there's something else.
What?
Your mistress? She was after the money.
What?
You got closer to that woman and told her that you were going to be getting an inheritance real soon, right?
What?
She seems to remember very clearly that you were saying that.
Did I?
I wonder what she would think if she finds out that you're not going to get any money.
It's not like we're going out for that, so...
Okay then. We're done, so you can do what you want. Don't talk to me anymore. Get out.
Wait, hang on! This is my house!
Actually, it's my house starting today. We're getting a divorce, so I'm not keeping you here.
Please, save me!
You will be receiving documents from Mr. Sean later. Make sure you read them because it will be detailing our divorce and my suit against you.
You're suing me too!
Goodbye. He had taken out quite a bit of loans going after his mother's money. He couldn't do anything anymore, and finally he just imploded. His mistress saw that and said that she had no interest in anyone without money, so she left him. Of course, I sued him for mine too. Damages don't just disappear because you declare bankruptcy, so he still had loans. There was no one left to help him, so he works part-time, living a terribly poor life. Oh yeah, and during our final meeting...
I was going to tell you this after everything was over, but
Yes?
I got a call from her about a week prior to her passing.
From my mother-in-law?
Yes, she was bawling and saying, "Please take care of Melanie."
Oh,
She was thanking you profusely.
I'm so glad to have had her in my life.
You should keep pushing forward. For her too.
I will. Troublebuster!